Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, it's working.
Yes, it's working. All right. Welcome back to UTB's podcast. I am Dave. That is Kurt. Kurt, what are you drinking, dude?
I don't know. But I've been watching a lot of podcasts lately. And when you watch a lot of podcasts, and everyone's drinking out of a can. So this is how we're going to, after this show.
Who's drinking out of a can?
We're going to make it because of this right here. You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, here it goes.
Oh, we're going to.
First sip, never had one. I drink these out of the packets.
Oh, yeah.
It's it's salt water, really, with a little bit of flavor.
Yeah, it's a hydration drink.
Yeah, it's real good.
Yeah.
And it's not real good, but it's pretty good. Actually, I like it.
They have a hot cocoa. We were just talking. They have a hot cocoa that I really enjoy.
Here we go. No one cares. Here we go.
You got
one sip. Everybody knows the rules. One sip.
The best part is the camera can see everything that you're doing, and the fact that you dribbled all over yourself.
Oh, that's okay.
Like
Whatever.
a child.
It's a real thing. Here we go.
It's
one
a real
sip.
thing.
One sip. Here we go.
One sip. Everybody knows the rules. One sip. Who drinks like that? Like, why are you drinking it like that?
Like what?
Like, go ahead. Take another sip. Yeah.
One
look,
sip.
Look. You have to look up and down and all around. Just take a sip. Be a man. Take a sip. I would kill you in any drinking game just because it was that easy to get you to keep drinking.
Yeah, but I got to tell you, it's really not bad.
It's not bad.
And now we're going to make it. Oh, look at that. I love that. Made in the USA.
Oh, here you Made in the USA.
You motherfuckers forget where you're from.
Oh,
here it is. USA. I'm a big USA guy.
Big USA guy. We're big USA guys.
Yeah, big time. Big time.
Oh.
But this is where we make it.
This is where we make it.
Because of like, wow, when did you go? Like, they're going to go,
Hey, Dave, when did you guys really make it in the podcast business?
and they're like, man, Pellegrino, he drank out of a can.
Drank out of a can. Not out of a camouflage Yeti.
That's not going to work. Right here.
Yeah. The can is going to make us into what we are.
It's pretty good. There's a lot of bubbles. Tastes like a soda, but it's not. I don't drink soda.
I don't drink soda at all.
Yeah, that's a lie.
I'm not. I don't. That's
Liar.
not a. I don't drink soda.
False. Liar.
Why would I even like? What would? Can I ask you a question? What would actually possess someone to lie about whether or not they drink soda?
Because you're a liar. Oh my God. That's what would possess you to do that. Is that
I just think
you
that
need
like
to lie. I don't need to lie.
We were gonna have a good day here, and
I'm having a great day.
you just come in and mess it up. See, I'm gonna try. I'm what I'm gonna do today. Do this. I'm gonna try to stop myself from cursing. I'm gonna try to be a little more professional, a little more polished.
But you can curse.
I can
people
curse.
Like the last
Yes.
podcast we did, we cursed a lot.
We did, dude. It was bad.
Wow. Like I was leaving. Like I stopped listening to it. It was so bad.
It was bad.
Darn
it was
it.
like we couldn't think of words, and we were just filling them with adjectives.
Fuck.
This is just filling them.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Jesus.
I'm not even gonna say it. Like, see that I could have just said it then. I didn't.
I said it.
I know.
I don't care.
No. That's why
I have freedom of speech.
You're a Neanderthal.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But you know what? I am running into people that are like coming up to me and telling me they hear the show, and every time I think of someone coming up to me, I'm like, oh, here we go, and it's about the show. So we definitely are getting out there.
Yeah, I mean, look, I hear good things. You know, we talk about it all the time on the show, and we talk about it all the time not on the show. Just so you guys know, this is not just like a friendship by convenience, unfortunately. Kurt and I talk every day.
Ugh.
Every day.
Well, you didn't really call me for the past couple of days.
And that's not true. We talked yesterday.
Am I in your favorites?
Yes.
Prove it.
Oh, see, this is why. Here we go.
Just don't. I want to see.
You're all the way at the bottom.
I'll take it.
All the way at the bottom.
I'll take it.
Fucking made it on the list.
I made it.
Right. My wife's got 3 of them and a bunch of hearts and stuff.
Whatever.
But
Put a heart.
you're up there with my kids.
Can I get a ninja next to my name?
Oh, ninja. Yeah, I'll edit it later.
I'm going to edit mine.
So what do you want to talk about, big guy? Little guy?
Let's talk about, because I think we should talk
Skinny.
about Skinny Kurt.
Skinny Kurt.
Yo, Hot Kurt 2024 coming.
Oh, man. So Kurt's down this is how you phrased it: 17 to 20 pounds. So there's a 3-pound swing.
Well, because one day it's 20, one day it's 18, one day it's 7. You know what I mean? Like it's not.
It's a range.
It's not stuck at something.
Yeah.
It's going back and forth.
And I'm down 16 pounds. And we're not doing it for a competition because we tried that once before, and obviously it didn't work because it didn't go anywhere.
I'm in total competition mode.
You're not in competition.
Now I am.
Now because I'm trying to lose weight, you're trying to lose weight. Yeah. I'm doing the slow carb Tim Ferriss 4-hour body. It works for me. I like it.
Man, I got to tell you, you look great. And here's the thing, too. Like, I spent my whole life being shredded and in good shape.
Yeah, of course.
A lot of illnesses and broken bones have really messed me up, right? And I'm just super happy. I know complete savages out there that are heavy and overweight that will still bend, I would say, 90% of the world in half.
Oh, yeah.
So I really don't care. Like, my wife loves me to death, but like I needed to do something because now that I walk. You hear me walking every day.
Yes, we talk on your walks, yeah.
I don't like lifting. I never really did. I wasn't really into it. It kind of hurts. And if I did go lifting, I'd have to lift with someone and follow their routine.
Yeah. No, I'm the same way. So I don't work out with anybody.
What time do you get up to work out?
I get up at 4 o'clock every morning.
So if I got up at 4 o'clock
Yeah.
and went with you, I just follow your routine.
That's fine.
But like the problem is like when you're on bench, what do you work out with a bench?
Oh, I don't do bench.
What do you mean?
I don't do bench.
So what do you do on for chest?
There's machines for that.
So you do the machines?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I can't do bench. I'll blow my shoulder out.
I have a fake shoulder, so
I know.
I get it.
Yeah. No, I
outta
don't.
here.
Look, I am past the point of...
Are you going tomorrow at 4 o'clock?
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. I get up at 4 o'clock. I walk the dog. I leave here at 4:40.
At 4:40?
Yeah.
Okay.
I get up. I have a morning routine. I get up. I have my protein shake. I walk the dog. I get the dog ready. I get myself ready, and then I go out the door.
Okay.
Obviously, I brush
So what's tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Roger, what do you do tomorrow?
Tomorrow
Body part.
is push day.
What the fuck is a push day?
So push pull legs is what I follow for the most part.
Push? What do you? So your
So
leg
push
day.
is like chest and shoulders, but
So
yeah, it's like upper body pushing. So like I'm not doing like you're not like a lot of back motions are pulling, a lot of chest motions are pulling, shoulders pulling.
So what are you doing tomorrow? Chest or back?
Push. I'm sorry. Push.
You're pushing.
Yeah,
so you're
push.
just doing chest,
shoulders, and I do legs at the same time.
shoulders, because you're pushing up in the air. So
Yeah.
chest, shoulders, and what else?
Legs.
And legs.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a little. Maybe I'll get. Is it a? Do you have to pay to go there the first day?
Well, you can come in as a guest.
I think I'm going to go as a guest tomorrow with you.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to give it a shot.
Okay.
And then if it, I don't mind getting up. I'm usually up at like 4:15 anyway.
Okay. I'll be there.
What time are you done?
I leave like 6:15, 6:20.
Okay.
Because what I do is I do about a half hour cardio to start.
You do a half hour cardio when you're there.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't need to do the cardio. So then, what time should I get there?
I mean, if you want to get there at 5:30, we can do the
It's only a 40-minute push. All right, listen, we'll talk about this later.
Yeah.
Hey, let's. I want to talk to you about the Titanic.
Yeah.
What would you have done? Like, I think you would have been one of those poor guys in the bottom of the ship, or like, well, maybe the guys like shoveling the coal, or maybe the guys picking up the dog shit from like me and my rich family that would just take shits on the deck.
You say shoveling coal?
Yeah, like the coal.
Yeah. What are they called?
Huh?
What are they called?
What is what called?
The people that shovel the coal.
Coal miners?
Stokers.
How the fuck? I don't know that.
I got a funny story about the Titanic.
Okay.
Point Borough,
Talk to me.
2001.
Okay.
The school play was the Titanic.
You were in it. You were Leonardo. Were you Leo?
No. Guess what I was?
You were one of the dogs.
I was a stoker.
Of course you were. I didn't even know that, and I'm just so
man.
on.
Yeah, so it's a Titanic the musical. Really proud moment in my life. And that's what I was. I was a coal stoker. I sat on stage.
It's embarrassing that you were in the play.
Yeah, I know. I was a freshman. I don't.
Bro.
But you want to know the extent of what I did?
Stop while you can.
No, have another sip. What I did was I pretended I had a shovel and pretended that I was stoking coal.
I'm not even gonna.
Oh
let's
God!
go
I
past
thought
that.
I thought I couldn't top DJ Stepdaddy, and right there we are. So let's back and
So
look, this
what
is just a random ass topic, but the Titanic, we literally went off on a tangent the other day talking about it. And we're like, well, let's just talk about this.
Yeah. Because I want to know is if you were on it,
If I was on it,
what would you do? Because remember, it was just women and children that could go on the boats,
Yeah.
according to the records.
Yeah.
What would you have, like? First of all, you're in the middle of the fucking ocean.
Oh, yeah.
and it's going down. Are you panicking? Are you flipping out? Are you punching random people because everyone's going to die? Or are you trying to get on? Like, what are you doing?
I mean, look,
And it's just you.
just me,
Just you.
No,
not
no
yeah.
family, no nothing.
Yes, it's just you. What do you do?
I mean, I'm going down with the ship regardless.
You're going to go down with the ship.
You got no choice. They're not going to put you. Look, women and children first, right? Because that's any type. Yeah. I mean, look. In reality, I would love to get a lifeboat, and I'm going to try to find a door to float on.
Okay.
It's not going to work.
I got this all worked out, but keep going.
Yeah.
You're dead. We're talking to a dead man.
Yeah. Pretty much.
All right. Well, this is why I survived. So
Okay.
you're gonna look for a fucking door. Smart.
Well, I'm going to look for something that floats. Wood floats.
The boat is going straight down. Guy.
I understand that.
Like you're not jumping off the boat. The pure
The
gravity.
force. I know the force of it. It's going to
down.
suck you down.
Like
Yes.
you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me tell you how I'm gonna live. I'm by myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna do two things. One, I'm gonna beat the shit out of a really rich guy with a suit.
And take a suit.
Right? Yeah, or like an employee, like a guy, like a captain guy, whatever.
Yeah.
Or once I found out it's women and children, I'm gonna raid the rooms of these rich people. Yeah. I'm gonna get one of the dresses on with the hat. And a lot of those women wore wigs back then, did they not? Oh. And dude, now listen, in pure panic mode, who knows what you're doing? But I'm just saying, like right now, if I'm going on a trip, I know it's in my head because when I went on my cruise. The first thing I thought of is like, I'm just gonna wear my wife's clothes and pretend I'm a woman. Get right on the boat. Wouldn't fit me, but like I'm gonna give it my best. Like, you know what I mean?
You're gonna wear Smurfs clothes and then just hope.
Yeah.
That,
Or I'm just gonna jump on the boat and be like, F you, get
Yeah.
me off the boat.
Fight me.
Yeah, fight me. At this point, I'm scared to death.
Yeah, I get that.
Could you imagine how frightening that must have been?
Oh, I mean,
What that must have been like, especially back then, where you're screwed. And they thought they had a lot of information. And
look,
like,
and I'm only bringing this up because we're talking about this. Have you heard of the conspiracy theories?
that there's another boat that really went
Yeah.
down.
No. So this is what they made two identical boats.
They
right?
did.
Right.
Wasn't one smaller?
One was made with a different material around the hull. Okay. Now, from what they say and what the conspiracy theory says is that they switched the names on the boat. The one that was made with that had a crappier hull. And then was it J.P. Morgan?
Yes. So
J.P. Morgan was set to be on the boat.
and there's another guy, really famous guy.
Yeah, I can't remember.
And J.P. Morgan didn't go on
Yeah.
the boat.
And so did somebody else.
And they were lobbying for a construction site or something big in the city.
Yes.
And they all went on it. He did not go on.
Yeah.
That boat sank.
Yeah.
And then he became the
man that he is. That's why. And
so I did hear that.
Yeah. So that's a conspiracy theory I heard. A conspiracy theory that I heard. I put my tinfoil hat on for that one. But
Bro,
yeah.
I just can't get over. You're gonna take a door off the hinges and just jump off the boat, jump off, and start paddling like it's a surfboard.
I mean,
would a door
look.
float?
Yeah, door floats.
Let me ask you: would a door float with me or you on it?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, look. Do you understand the term driftwood?
I do, but is our weight too much for that door?
Well, you have to think about weight with mass. Like, I mean, the size of it, right? The size of it alone. If you lay on top of something, if you lay on a surfboard, right?
Don't you think it was like wood, like real wood doors,
Yeah.
not these pieces of shit
Yeah,
doors
but wood
we have for our
floats.
bathroom?
Wood floats.
And you think that a real wood door back then, the size of our bathroom doors,
Yeah.
would hold us on that?
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah. Like a door like that right there, because it's like made with that.
Yeah.
That's not going to float.
No, But they had real wood doors.
Yeah,
back
real wood doors. Like wood's going to float.
Yeah, wow.
That's my thought process.
I don't think you're going to be able to carry it by yourself. I think you're going to be freaking out, panicking. And as you're panicking and people are trying to get that door from you, I'm dressed up as a woman.
Yeah, that's true.
Going right to the front of the line.
You know what I'm probably doing?
Talk to me.
I'm probably in the buffet.
Fuck.
Probably in the buffet because there's no
Do
line.
you think they had a buffet?
Oh, they had to, right?
Now I'm going to rethink my whole strategy. Think I get a good supper in before I
Some
dress
shrimp
up.
cocktail. Probably some shrimp cocktail.
I don't want the shrimp. You know, I'm not going to eat shrimp or anything that has to do with water.
Oh,
I'm going in the drink.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I don't want to.
Maybe some prime rib.
Yeah, I do some prime rib.
Just a little mass.
Maybe some noodles.
Ooh.
Hopefully they had some like noodles.
Yeah, because you figure maybe you eat a bunch of noodles, your body will bloat. Maybe you'll float to the top.
Now that I'm such a cold plunge king, that would probably feel good. I'd probably do like a good 3-minute soak.
Cold plunge king.
I went in it
42
yesterday. It was cold.
degrees.
Every time I go in, I think I'm in the Titanic.
Do you?
Yeah.
How's it feel?
I feel good.
Yeah.
I feel good. I feel healthy.
Yeah. You know what I'm...
Everyone that's...
You know what I'm relishing in right now?
Talk to me.
This is the last podcast episode for a couple months where my beard.
I can't wait till it's gone. I'm just going to rub it in your face.
I got to shave the beard tomorrow.
Janie's already texted me. She's like, can I rub your face? And I'm like, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care. Do it in front of Dave.
Yeah.
She's just like, oh, good. It's hair on the face.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm doing it for you. Not doing it for me.
Oh, you don't get any enjoyment out of it.
For what? Your wife? No, I don't.
Well, thank you. I appreciate for not getting enjoyment out of it.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. So a door and a buffet.
And a buffet.
Damn
yeah,
it.
I mean, look, that's the thing. Like, I'm sitting there thinking, I want to be full, right? Because nobody wants to die, you know. Because then, like, look, if I'm drowning and my stomach is rumbling, I'm now screwed on 2 levels. Like, it's like, oh, I could have ate.
And you're cranky.
Yeah, I'm cranky, and then I'm drowning, and I'm just like, well, let me at least let me help out, right? Let me just fill this with some weight to drag me down, and speed up the process.
It's funny you said that too, because when how much weight I've cut in the UFC, and you cut all this weight, right?
Okay.
And then you're like, the day before the weigh-in, you're completely sucked out.
Yeah.
And I had this with Kurt, my son, and I was like, if you ever think about like if you died tonight, how pissed off you'd be because you couldn't, you wanted to eat. And Kurt goes, I think about that all the time because I'm like, yeah, because you're starving.
Yeah.
And like you're like, I just got to make it to tomorrow, then I can eat.
Yeah, your brain,
whatever you want,
dude. Your brain's just sitting there,
just
like
plays games.
Yeah.
And he's like, you thought of that? I go, bro, I've been thinking like that.
For
I think
years.
like when you're going to bed,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, man, hope that bastard wakes up so we can have some good food tomorrow. But it's funny because it's not just me. Like everyone thinks that. So it's funny that you said that because it's so true. It's like I'm gonna eat. I'm not gonna eat, and I'm gonna die.
I mean, look, you want to die. You want to die fat and happy, but if you can't die both, you die one fat.
No, at least me and you're gonna be both of those.
Yeah, we'll take that
until next month. And you're like, God damn, what did you do? I'm like, well, hard work, guy. Fucking bitch.
I'm gonna be fucking down too, dude. Damn it! I went the whole time talking without cursing, and you just got me.
Got you.
You got me.
It's like it's not. To me, it's easy to do that. To me, it's like a game almost, but like I know I'm gonna win.
What, to get me to curse or to get me to...
and the fly that's like...
Oh, dude, you see it?
Dude.
It's going all around me.
He's over there.
He's making a guest appearance.
I would have killed him, but that's me.
Well.
So, do you think that was like... How frightening for the people that couldn't get out of the boat and they were trapped in the boat?
Yeah, I mean, look, that's the worst way to... Tell me that's not the worst way to die.
I think to
drown.
To drown definitely is right, but imagine being like set on fire.
Oh.
Like...
Either way, you get the oxygen sucked out of you, right? When you drown, it's literally...
I wouldn't want either one of them.
No.
I wouldn't want either one of them.
I mean, look, think about that. You're drowning in that kind of water, right? Your body is... the air is now fleeting your lungs. You're falling to the bottom. The pressure is getting deeper. You are literally turning into a soda can after you crush it, and just your body's just
like those poor bastards on that submarine that went to go see the Titanic.
Oh yeah.
Like I think about that, and there were some funny
ass memes. Dude, there were some.
And guilty as charged. I definitely.
Oh God, yeah.
But like,
what was it called?
They didn't even know.
Didn't it have a name? What was it called?
I don't know. The Survivor?
No, it was
'cause
something.
they didn't survive. but they didn't even know it was
Oh, I
going to
wanna know the
happen.
name now.
They're like, oh, listen, we have no contact. Bam, done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it was fast. Thank God. Have mercy on their souls, for sure. Yeah, I couldn't imagine that. Those people, fuck.
Yeah, I'm just.
I got one for you, too.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Oh, my God. So you were...
Titan. It was the Titan.
Yeah, it got tightened up.
It got tightened right up.
What, your high school sport was what?
Hockey?
Which wasn't even a sport then, but that was your sport, right? Like if you were
It was the sport I liked.
that
and
was
I
the,
played,
that was
I
your
wasn't-
favorite sport.
Yeah, that was my favorite sport as a kid.
So what?
Yep.
So here's something for you. I want to
favorite sport
answer
as
this
an adult,
too.
too.
As an adult, hockey.
Yeah, absolutely.
What? So that's okay. So what? If you had to choose another sport to be all in on, what
Yeah.
would it be and why?
You're going to be surprised by this answer.
Cheerleading, and I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't I want to do cheerleading?
I'm not surprised.
For the simple, no. Wrestling.
That's wrestling.
That's what I mean. You're going to be surprised.
Wrestling.
Wrestling, yeah.
The hardest, most dedicated sport in the whole world.
Yeah, I mean, anybody could do it.
Yeah, anyone can do it.
Yeah.
Just there's some people that are good at it and some people that aren't.
Yeah, I didn't look. We're not talking about whether or not I would.
But
excel in
why?
it.
Why?
I think the discipline. Like, if I could go back and pick maybe a more disciplined sport, and that I could really like, to me, it makes other things possible for you. Like look at you, you know, with the jiu-jitsu.
Come on,
Yeah, I know.
give it to me.
Yeah, but like, look at you. You had the opportunity to go do all this grappling and all that other stuff. And
Sure.
I mean, when I was playing hockey, you're not going to go to the NHL unless you're a top 1%.
Well, I believe that if in any sport, I believe that if you put your heart and soul into that one sport, anything could happen.
Yeah, I agree with that. I just didn't, like I started playing hockey, we talked about last time. I started playing young, but not, wasn't dedicated completely. And I wrestled my sophomore year. And I actually liked it. I got my ass kicked, but I liked it.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a very unique.
Got my nose broken.
God, that's awesome. I wish it was me that did it.
Well, I was in a weird weight class back then.
What was it?
It was the 189 and 171. 171 because not a lot of people wrestle, and I was JV, so not a lot of 171s out there in the area. So I was wrestling 189s and 215s.
215.
Yeah, and I was getting crushed. Dude, I had this kid 189. He literally.
Do you have any of those matches?
No.
I'd love to watch them. Mom don't have any?
No.
Damn it.
No.
I
was a JV wrestler.
I would love to just watch that.
But I did like weed at that point. That was when.
You did weed?
No. I said, well, as a team, we decided we dyed our hair black. And
You dyed the opposite of what I did.
yes. Yeah, so as a team.
That's why you guys sucked.
Yeah. Oh. This Pat Brady was like he was a senior. He went to the States.
He did.
Yeah, so.
Well, I love that. Coach Brady,
Coach
shout
Brady.
out. Love
Coach
that
Brady's
guy.
got himself a nice new house.
He does.
Yeah, a lot of memories in that house. They're going to love it.
Good.
They're going to love it.
I personally would fucking burn it down to the
I
ground.
don't feel like that's necessary. It was a beautiful house that I grew up in, and
Took a piss on it, put it out.
I think they're going to have a great life there.
I think they're gonna be fucking miserable.
What sport would you play?
Got him again.
You did. Oh, God. I try so hard to be a good human. I really do. I feel like I wake up and I try to start myself off on like a really good path and be a really good human. I'm nice to other people when I talk to them, and then you and my wife bring me to this level.
Two amazing people, by the way.
Bring me to a level, like two different, like you bring me to a level of anger. She brings me to a level of annoyance. And like the two of you just take whatever I have left and just twist it out of me.
Good.
God.
Good. But again, on that, like I would have took like a shit on the front porch before I burnt it down.
Okay.
Like with a bulldog, I would have called you over and be like, "Hey, come on over. Blah blah blah. We're gonna pop a beer," and then fucking.
Okay.
And he'd be like, "What?" And I'm like, "Sorry."
Good times.
My sport was pretty simple. I would have played football.
Yeah.
Because I think when I did play my junior year, when I played a little bit when I was a kid, like in the Pop Warner days, I took it for what it was. It was like being on like a gladiator back in the day, and you're not a gladiator or whatever it was, and they would run with fucking knives and swords and then they all pile up. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like to me,
Like jousting.
no, like one like in like Braveheart.
Okay.
You know, and they run all the warriors run the field. Like the kickoff was my favorite part of the game.
Yeah.
The kickoff was my favorite part. Punt return or punt, or like just running down the field at 100 miles an hour, and just to even if the guy didn't have the ball, I just wanted to hit someone.
Okay.
You know, like that was so much fun for me. And even when I got lit up, because I did,
Yeah.
like I was like, oh, that was great playing football, and the punt and the kickoff, and how it was like, you know, such like a gladiator thing to run down there and like attack someone and just take a hit. Like I love that.
Yeah. I mean, look, I think if that was going to be your
touch
sport,
the computer.
no, I'm not going to touch the computer.
Please put your hands down. Thanks.
I'll just put my hands in.
That's what I would do, because I love the violence. What's happening?
I never know what to do with my hands. Ricky Bobby, Talladega Nights. I don't know.
Shake and bake, brother.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. Yep.
That's a first.
Have another drink. Have another drink. Yeah. Maybe that's why. Maybe the can, the aluminum in the can, is why we lost our internet connection.
Probably not.
No,
You touching stuff.
I didn't touch anything.
You did. Stop. Just stop.
No, because it takes the wind right out of our sails.
It didn't take the wind out of my sails, guy. I didn't do shit. I didn't do something wrong. You know, that's guilt.
It's not guilt.
That's guilt.
Oh, yeah.
All right. The point that the thing is that you can't, if you want everything to be successful, put your hands down. Just do what I'm doing. I'm just talking and sharing my experiences of what I would like to play.
Yeah, I'm not touching anything. I'm not messing with anything. The problem is,
You got mad, and you wanted to reset it. It's a shame, but it would be football, because I like a contact sport.
yeah. To reiterate, we're talking about what sport we would play had we not, opposite of what our actual loving sport was.
Yep. And Dave picked wrestling,
I did pick wrestling.
which is great. I love hearing that.
Yeah.
I love hearing that.
Yeah.
And then I picked football because I just figured I'd dominate on the football field.
Yeah.
Smash.
Smash. I don't know if you would.
I did.
You did.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, I did when I played football. Like all my friends that played football, that was like their career. Was
Yeah.
football.
Yeah.
And then I played my junior year, and then I won the toughest trophy you could win for football. Do you know what that is?
You talking about the Don Mac? You didn't win the McIntyre.
No, for your high school.
No, what is it?
It would be, they have offensive MVP, and it's a big trophy. It's a big helmet and a football, like it's like a metal, giant metal thing.
Yeah.
I won the defensive one, MVP.
Oh.
Which means you're pretty much the badass.
Oh.
Yeah. I got nominated as the badass.
Yeah. Cool story.
Now listen, I just got lucky a lot of my life.
Well,
I did.
The harder you work, the luckier you get.
Yeah, got lucky a lot.
Yeah.
That's what I say. And I think the thing that I would want to do the most is put a pair of boxing gloves on and just box you.
We're going to do this right now.
I would love to just
You want to do this right now?
Yeah, wouldn't that be fun?
Maybe we should add to our podcast,
Oh,
like between you and I, like a boxing match, maybe once, and then maybe like if we have guests on,
box them,
box them.
dude,
Come on.
in the backyard.
We could do that.
So if we have a guest, oh God, so when Frankie comes on, you'll have to fight Frankie.
No,
Fair. Yes.
No, I don't want to.
Why?
I
That'd
don't.
be
I
really
don't.
good.
I don't want to fight Frankie.
You do.
No, I
I'm
don't.
going to make that happen.
Because it's not going to be
I'll
a fight.
do it.
I know he will. That's not going to be a fight.
I'll talk to him about
He's
it.
going to hurt me.
No, we'll let you get a couple off. Could me and Frankie fight you at the same time? I don't trust you because me and Frankie would go to hit you, and then all of a sudden, like Frankie would turn on me, you would turn on me,
Yeah,
and I'm
100%.
getting beat up really
yeah.
bad.
Yeah, I agree with
So
that.
I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
But I will put my gloves on.
Can
But
I break your hip before you get it replaced?
like finish it off?
Yeah.
How could like by punching it?
I don't know.
I don't trust you. You would like punch me in the balls?
I got a sledgehammer.
I guess if I'm getting surgery,
You're getting a new hip.
what's the big deal?
Can we break it first?
If it's a total replacement,
Yeah.
well, yeah, I'll let you put a pair of like MMA gloves on
And just
and
tee
just,
off on it?
Yeah, wail it as hard as you can. Right? That'd be funny. That would hurt really bad.
Hip doctor, please. Hip doctor, please. Hip doctor, please. I don't ask for a lot.
Should I ask him?
Yeah.
It maybe when I get surgery,
You should
we could do a
record
podcast.
that conversation of you and the doctor asking him if I can.
So it'd be like this. He sees my MRI. Hey, Kurt, listen, we need a total hip replacement, whatever. I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
cool. Real quick, I do a podcast and,
Yes.
and a TikTok kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Would it be cool, like the week before
And
the
YouTube.
surgery, and YouTube, the week before the surgery, if my partner wails off on my hip because we're getting it done anyway? What would he say to that?
I don't know if he would know how to answer that. I want to see something like that.
Imagine he's like, yeah, I mean, it's your hip.
Yeah. I mean, we're replacing it, so.
I wonder if he could, but you could break like maybe your pelvis, and then you're in trouble. And then my reply instantly would be like, he's not tough enough to do that.
Oh, I was going to ask, you got another pelvis back there? Like maybe that's what I thought. That's where you were going to go. Because
I don't know.
that's what you would ask the doctor.
What?
Is he like, oh, will you break your pelvis? What, you got extra one of those? Put another one of those.
Imagine.
Is it like
cracking your
is it like
pelvis.
a Firestone or like a
I don't know, but it's pretty interesting
for body parts?
It's pretty interesting. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing the MRI and
Yeah.
how bad my hip is.
Okay.
Because about 15 years ago, I needed it done. I couldn't. I couldn't imagine how bad it is now.
Well, I mean, I can't imagine the what's growing around it because I've seen you walk, I've seen you run.
Well, I think that's more my knee.
I don't.
It's more my knee that
Think so?
why I can't.
Oh.
The knee is the problem, but the knee gets me around really good without no pain. It's the girl was like, well, when you lay down, or no, I had a therapist talk to me. So I said I was going to get my knee down, and he goes, when you lay down and you're in your final resting position when you're at night, does it hurt? And I'm like, it does. It's like when you wake up in the morning, does it hurt? I go, whew.
Yeah.
I'm like, bad. He goes, yeah, you need your hips done.
Yeah.
When it's hurting at a resting spot,
Yeah.
is when you know you need one.
Do you tell him your wife makes it worse? Look, if I had to sacrifice a hip for that, I'd take it. I'd take it.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I bet it is.
She's so lucky to have a guy like me, though.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
She is. She says it every day. You know, I make her call me king now and master.
Yeah, we talked about that. You're stupid.
I do.
Yeah. See, my wife and I got, we had a conversation about it the other day. And I said, do you understand? I'm like, you're so good looking, right? And I'm like,
thank you.
yeah. I told her,
Me.
I'm like, no, her.
Oh,
Not you.
I thought you were
I
talking
said,
about
my wife is very good looking, right? And I tell her, I'm like, you're so good looking, right? And you're 35. Like, how long do you think you're going to keep that up? I'm like, are we going to waste these good years not having sex 6 times a week?
7.
7 times a week? Well, I need a day off. Everybody needs a day off.
Oh, I need so many days. But I get it. I'm fucking irresistible.
This is why I work out. This is why I go to the gym.
Why?
Just to get my anger out between you,
Perfect.
her,
Love that. Your children.
my children, the podcast.
The podcast only because it's me.
Yeah, only because I do the podcast with you, and then my other job, and I just go to the gym and I'm just like sitting there. I'm just like fighting demons, and I'm just like,
I'm just happy 24 hours a day.
yeah,
I just live in a different world.
yeah. Clearly, you live in a different world.
Let me do this real quick.
All right, so we're gonna get to the segment that Kurt loves.
I hate it.
No, you love it.
I hate it.
He loves it. He does a lot. This is his contribution to the show. Reach out to us on our socials. X, we have an X.
Yeah.
Formerly Twitter. We have YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Kurt's gonna start an OnlyFans, and then
I'm just gonna show my
Nobody wants to see that.
They do.
They don't.
They do.
They don't.
They do.
I don't think they do.
Oh, I would like to go back to the segment of reading Janie's DMs.
Oh,
too.
we could do that too. Yeah.
Please, like I don't want to stop.
Yeah, I'll bring that. I'll bring that in the next episode.
All right, good, because that's something I think is.
But we're gonna have a guest the next episode.
We are.
Yes, and
Yes.
we'll do it with him here.
Perfect.
Because you know what? Because it'll bring more people to enjoy what we enjoy.
And I wonder if he has some good ones too, because he has to have someone
He might.
like just harassing him.
It's
He has to.
possible.
I mean, I have people doing that shit to me.
Yeah.
He has to.
Yeah.
But anyway, show must go on. So
Show must go on.
my my assistant sent me only 2,
2 Twitter questions here.
but I would like to read one from last week because I think it's funny.
Okay.
And it was at Big Fan of Dave. Just kidding.
It's not a good start.
Just kidding, Dave. You suck big balls. We knew that anyway, but I just wanted to say that.
I feel like you read that one last
I
week.
did. I said I
you
wanted
were
to just read.
Oh, you were revisiting it.
I wanted to revisit that one because I thought that was funny. So
Oh, yeah, okay.
going forward.
Going forward, yeah. Put your glasses on. I want you to be able to see everything that you wrote down.
Right, yeah. I didn't write down.
I mean, that the fans wrote.
Jeez. My assistant sent me these Twitter
And your
questions.
assistant sent them to us.
Okay. Ooh, at Big Kurt. Yeah. What's this going to be a good one? Hey, Kurt, remember when you lost 2 times in the state finals?
Oh! I love this person, whoever it is.
You suck more than Dave. What the I'm glad they said that you suck a little bit, but like, why would they go there?
Was that your dad? I bet
Dad.
that's your dad.
Dad, please.
Oh, Papa Pellegrino.
And you know,
He's
hey,
coming
Mom,
through with the truth.
I know it came from you, Mom,
Oh,
because
God.
Dad don't know how to do this shit.
Yeah, she's a
not
saint.
cool, Donna.
Donna.
Okay.
Favorite crossing guard ever.
All right, whatever. Last one.
Last one.
At Lovemaker69. Ooh.
This sounds
I don't
scandalous.
even want to read it.
Scandalous.
I don't want to read it.
Please.
You don't want me to read it.
Oh, yes, I do.
I told you. I did say not to read it, but
You
I'm
did
going to
say
read
not
it.
to
So
read it.
at Lovemaker69, who is a better kisser, you or Dave? ... It's me. Also, I hate you both, and your podcast sucks.
Wow. You know what I don't
That was
understand?
pretty fucked up.
That got dark.
That got weird and then like kind of mean.
It was mean. Yeah, it got a
Like,
little mean.
Who they? Like, how do I know if Dave's a better kisser than me? Number one,
Yeah.
what doesn't make sense. Number two,
I'm not going to kiss you.
why? Yeah, you're a terrible kisser.
I'm not a terrible kisser. These lips have been touched by God.
Do you even listen to our podcast to even rate that?
Yeah. Are you just...
Also, I hate you both. He hates us both.
Hates us both. We know it's a he. Hates us both.
No, I also hate you both, and your podcast sucks.
And
So
our
thank
podcast
you
sucks.
for listening.
Oh, then maybe he is a listener. Good for... Thanks for the follow.
Yeah, thank you for listening. I hope you're subscribed, dipshit.
Yeah.
At Lovemaker69. What a legend. So you
What
do
a
listen.
legend. Thank
'Cause
you.
every time you listen to it, we're getting a view. We're getting a
view.
listen.
Yeah.
So
That's like a fraction of a penny.
yeah, we'll
Like
take it.
We'll take it.
Hey, listen.
I'll take a
You
I'll
keep
take a
hating.
fraction.
Yeah, you keep hating, you son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
And you want to be like, who's a better kid? Like, that's a
Yeah.
real question.
That's not a real
You
question.
know who it is.
Yeah, we know who it is.
Yeah, just ask Dave's wife. She'll tell you who's better. Because Tara already told me, she's like, Dave sucks. He doesn't know what to do with his tongue. It's a fucking... it's all over the place. I'm like, sorry, Dave.
Tara.
I'm sorry.
She's just used to you. You're just like a fucking...
Like down her throat, my tongue. But it gets hot and heavy in that room sometimes.
Yeah.
She
Oh,
is
yeah.
She is. I wish I had another one.
Oh, man.
But like it
You
was
don't
only
have another
two.
one?
No, it was only two. But there's some good ones, like because I
Yeah.
saved a lot of them, and there's some really fucking funny ones. Oh God, Janie for life was one of them. That was it. That was a person.
That was a good one, right? Yeah. That was a person.
But what did they say? They said, Kurt, I don't want to film TikToks with Dave anymore.
Oh, we're going to go back to that one? Yeah, it's your favorite.
Because he's a bald mean ass face that can't make me laugh or anyone. I wish he was more like Kurt because he's so handsome and super fun. Okay, bye. I hate your fucking ass face. What a legend, that person. I think that was from Janie.
All right. Well, follow us on all of our socials. We'll post them right here below.
Yeah, please.
Check out this podcast. Our next podcast, we're going to have a guest on here. Local guy.
Local guy. Yeah.
And make sure to like, subscribe, follow, hit the notification bar. We're on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, X, Kurt's OnlyFans, My Feet Finder.
Yeah.
So that's it, man.
You want me to create an OnlyFans so you can see my balls? Let me know.
Ooh,
Yeah,
love that.
Just like all like different angles of like of the nuts.
Love that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like making the bat, the
Ooh,
brain.
the bat wing. Yeah.
Yeah. Like
brain.
that would be my OnlyFans. Like, oh, what's he going to think of today?
Yeah.
I was like, guy's nuts. It's like, it's a bird, it's a plane.
So
No,
you
it's
have
good balls.
you got 3 moves. That's it.
No, I got so many more.
You got so many. The
belt buckle.
the wristwatch.
Yeah, yep. The
wristwatch is always a good one.
wristwatch, the belt buckle.
That's a good one. The belt buckle.
I gave Smurf the old belt buckle this morning. She's like, Jesus Christ. I'm
Yeah.
like, what? Oh, the belt buckle's out.
The belt buckles. Well,
The hammer.
the hammer. The hammer.
Yeah, you just take it out, start hammering stuff with it. Call it the old hammer. The hammer.
Fucking done.
You just walk around with it, hit stuff on it. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just making sure everything's nice and tight and together.
Elephant trunk.
Good stuff.
Who doesn't love a good dick joke? Yes, follow us on our socials. And until next time.
And don't forget how many times I made Dave curse.
Yep. I tried so hard.
Yep. Say goodbye, Dave.
Goodbye, Dave.